Humanity disgusts me tonight. I am not in a good mood. And I'm sorry, but this video is probably not going to put a lot of people in a good mood. I've known for some time about the incidents in Darfur, about the government that was established by the Americans when they overthrew Saddam in Iraq, which is executing gay people, or the government that was established in Afghanistan, which is passing laws that make women shit for all intents and purposes. Tonight I found out how the gays in Iraq are being killed. I'm not going to repeat what I read. If you feel so inclined, Google it. I don't recommend it. Somebody sent me a personal message. It was in response, completely out of the blue, to my quotation of Epicurus, the Greek philosopher. The one that babbles on about, is he willing, is he able? And in response to, is he able but not willing, sent a big paragraph defending that God is in fact able but not willing, but only not willing because of the greater good. That was the general argument he put forth. There is no pure evil, but only evil that creates good. I ask myself why. Why is it that the American army has thousands of soldiers in Iraq and could intervene with this form of torture that I have never heard of before tonight? At any time, with their thousands of soldiers that are already stationed in Iraq, why are they not doing this? I mean, these are people that, if they lived in America, would be living freely. They've committed no crime, according to the American standard. And you know what came to mind? The greater good. The Americans wanted to improve the life of the citizens of Iraq, and generally they have. However, under the Shiites, gays are being executed. Under the Sunnis, it would be no different. They both preach the same thing. What do they preach based upon? The Quran, religion. The greater good is an absolutely disgusting thing. We will watch people be killed in horrendous ways for the greater good. These people dying, these people suffering, is better than intervening again and throwing their government out of whack again. This torture is a negative to a positive. We judge that the positive is greater than the negative. And therefore, because of the greater good, we will not intervene. In response to the paragraph I got sent by Epicurus, if God watches the evil that happens in the world, but doesn't intervene because of the greater good, then he is just as disgusting as the rest of us, and in no way should be called God. Hitler slaughtered millions of Jews for the greater good. The greater good is by no way a fucking excuse. And you look at what's happening in Darfur, you look at what's happening in Uganda. Are we ever going to intervene? No. Why? For one, it's too expensive. And two, media will forget about it eventually. The activists might not, but eventually the activists will be old news. And without media attention, activists have absolutely no power whatsoever. That's the society we live in. That's the greater good. I'll see you guys later.